Breaking: FBI just revealed shocking new information in Vegas shooter's motive. This changes everything. It has almost been a month since Stephen Paddock opened fire on concert-goers during a country music festival in Las Vegas, Nevada. This horrific act claimed the lives of 58 innocent people and injured over 500 others as they ran for safety from the hail of gunfire. The FBI is still investigating the motive for the worst mass shooting in U.S. history, but they have come up empty-handed, that is, until now. Now, the FBI has revealed new information on Paddock's possible motive, and what it shows could change the entire direction of this investigation. As the American people continue to try and make sense of the slaughter of 58 innocent victims in Las Vegas earlier this month, law enforcement officials have released new information concerning Paddock's actions before the crime. However, as investigators delve more in depth into Paddock's background, the more perplexing the entire case becomes as investigators continue to search for a motive. At the beginning of the case, ISIS immediately claimed responsibility for the heinous crime, but that was soon discovered to be false. In fact, authorities have not been able to find any evidence of Paddock having any ties to terror groups, history of mental illness, or even a criminal record. Authorities, with the help from the FBI, are still trying to piece together what caused Paddock to commit such an atrocious crime, and now they might have a fresh lead. Investigators combed through Paddock's room on the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel and discovered 17 different weapons and one laptop computer. Of course, the investigators were excited with this find, realizing that this laptop could hold the secrets of why Paddock shot unsuspecting music lovers that night. However, when investigators looked closer at the computer, they noticed that the hard drive had been removed from the computer. Here is more from Fox News. Investigators who recovered the laptop from Las Vegas gunman Stephen Paddock's hotel room discovered that its hard drive was missing, according to a report published Wednesday. The laptop was found inside a room at the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino where Paddock stayed prior to killing 58 people and injuring hundreds on October 1, ABC News reported. The hard drive would be a key component to figuring out why Paddock decided to shoot into a crowded music festival down below, resulting in the deadliest mass shooting in U.S. history. According to the report, investigators discovered that Paddock had bought software used to erase files from a hard drive. Since the hard drive is missing, it remains unclear if he actually used the software. Investigators continue to search for clues and are working to piece together the few bits of information discovered about Paddock. Almost a month after the shooting, some people believe the government has left the public with more questions than answers. Not only was the hard drive discovered missing, but investigators discovered a cryptic note next to Paddock's body that contained calculations to increase his number of kills. Also, Mandalay Bay employees have come forward to share other pieces of information like a receipt showing Paddock's last meals on Earth. Over the course of the investigation, there have been tons of questions concerning the timeline of the shooting, which Mandalay Bay executives have offered this explanation concerning the inconsistencies in the events leading to the shooting. The statement reads, "Although we prefer not to comment on the details of the investigation, we are issuing this statement to correct some of the misinformation that has been reported." The 9.59 PDT time was derived from a Mandalay Bay report manually created after the fact without the benefit of information we now have. We are now confident that the time stated in this report is not accurate. The statement continues. We now know that shots were being fired at the festival lot at the same time as, or within 40 seconds after, the time Jesus Campos first reported that shots were fired over the radio. Metro officers were together with armed Mandalay Bay security officers in the building when Campos first reported that shots were fired over the radio. These Metro officers and armed Mandalay Bay security officers immediately responded to the 32nd floor. The motives around the shooting may still be clear, but at least authorities have a potential lead in this case. If they can locate the hard drive, they will be able to find the connection of what prompted this seemingly normal man to pull off the deadliest in America's history. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.